Gotta keep going. Hello, once again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, what's going on in these YouTube streets? First, Cat Williams came a little over a month ago, and he said that he was going to, no lies were going to be exposed. And lately, Corey Holcomb had his podcast going for at least 14 years, but Corey Holcomb with that microphone is a very vocal person. So I'm gonna play the video soon enough. But Corey Holcomb basically said some things about Dave Chappelle. And when he said those things about Dave Chappelle, what happened? Uh, when you have allies in the market, your allies sometimes come and take up for you basically. So what happened was he went and said some things and uh Donnell Rawlings, these streets are, thick out here. Donnell Rawlings came out and protected his friend, uh, Dave Chappelle. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into these streets. And now what I want to do is play these videos, and then I want you to give your commentary. How you feel about this? So first, we're going to play what Corey Holcomb had to say about Dave Chappelle, and then we are going to go and play with the confrontation between Donnell Rawlings and Corey Holcomb, and then we're going to play the video where Donnell Rawlings come and tell and speak why he did the things that he did. So let's play this first.
Mr. Cat Williams has ignited energy into the comedy community that I feel is absolutely necessary. And those who think differently, you entitled to your opinion. But Cat Williams, whether it be all true or not and have some false or whatever, he shook this game up. And I feel like it needed to be shook up because we some scary motherfuckers, man. But my nut's too big to just be quiet forever about shit that I see in this comedy game that must be spoken on.
God!
I can't be quiet no more. My nigga Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog. I have watched, whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn. It's finna be hot garbage for at least an hour, maybe two. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to shit on the brother, but he needs to understand you throwing your weight around too much, man. Standing up there smoking with them irregular shirts on, bombing all the time. Dave Chappelle is absolutely great in movies. Great. I didn't say good. I said great. The motherfucking Nutty Professor, them scenes where he was in them movies with Martin. When Dave Chappelle is in a movie, man, Dave Chappelle kill that shit. We was talking about it before we came on. The Chappelle show was so good and entertaining. The Chappelle show, they were selling it in the barbershops. It's a TV show.
Yeah.
They were selling the TV show in the barbershops. Give Dave Chappelle his flowers, but stand up. God damn. This man has so much power because of what he's done in movies and TV that he can go in any comedy club. They're gonna put him up because he's Dave Chappelle. And I promise you, this man is about to do a say no to comedy speech for as long as he up there. It's just nobody has the courage to say nothing because it's Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. Now, I've watched Dave Chappelle specials. Out of every 5 specials, 2 of them are good. 2 of them are good. But Go ahead, D.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
I don't want to hog it all, but I'm just saying. Nobody has the courage to say this. The only person who said something was Faison Love about him being a little overrated.
Okay, so
Mr. Cat
now
Williams,
you saw, you clearly saw and heard. Well, let's say you heard what Cory Holcomb said. Now let's get into the actual confrontation of what happened at the Laugh Factory. Well, Cory Holcomb, let me set the scene. Cory Holcomb was on stage doing his bit. Then Donnell Rawlings go and he interrupts said bit. So let's go ahead and play this first video first.
LD, you catch up. You ain't have so. Nobody agree? So I'm wrong. Okay, I can be wrong. I'm talking about, but we at the what is this called? This is the Laugh Factory. We was at the Savoy, you wouldn't be able to be up here that long. The niggas be like, get your whole ass down, nigga.
I came up in the hardest rooms in Brooklyn.
And what happened?
And you ain't never with them
You
rooms.
just yelling. Calm
Because
down.
I don't have a mic. I can talk to you straight up. You want to talk about it? You saying I'm mild. You saying I ain't come through the streets or the gutters is straight bull. And if you want to ask somebody, ask the mother that you know.
Okay, it's more.
Let's be fair. Fair conversation.
Larry, way to go.
No. Let's be fair. Let's be fair and real. You say you keep it 100. Know how I get down.
How?
32. I rip.
You rip mics?
I rip. You ask any ever see me bomb. Anybody. And you ask anybody that don't know me, I keep it gangster.
I don't say you.
No, you trying to say I'm a bum. I ain't no bum.
No, I didn't say
And that saw.
Your is mild. It's mild.
You know what? You know what you're doing now? You're a provocateur. You know how to incite people. Ain't nothing mild about my.
People look at you.
Ain't nothing.
If you was at the mall, they'll put you out with your hot dog in your hand.
And guess what? You can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say. Listen,
Okay, let's play the last
to me, a
video
mild comment
here.
is totally off.
So you a strong guy.
I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. That's right.
Okay, so let's look at some of the comments. Cory became the female version of Monique. Donnell is a beast. He ain't come this far not being funny. Cory talk S all the time. Cory isn't funny. The only way to stop this was for Cat to ask Netflix to give these ends a comedy specials. Maybe they'll solve everything. Now, let's pause there. Donnell Rawlings actually have a comedy special coming. Matter of fact, let's play here. I think Donnell Rawlings, let's see. Netflix. Okay, February 27th is when Donnell Rawlings, that's when his special comes out. February 27th. All right. Cory Holcomb ain't been funny since Wildin' Out. I need black comedy to go back to being funny. Somehow this is all Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp fault. But Cory Holcomb isn't funny, never has been. Donnell Rawlings versus Cory Holcomb because Dave Chappelle. Ha ha ha. Now, let's play this last video here where Donnell Rawlings get into explain why he actually said some of the stuff that he did. This is via TMZ from the Art of Dialogue. Well, Donnell Rawlings is going to explain why he confronted Cory Holcomb. And sometimes you got to watch what you say. I know Cory Holcomb ain't no, he ain't no chump, but you got to watch what you say. So let's play this video.
First off, I think comedians nowadays
They're trying to sell controversy over comedy. I wasn't there to watch Corey. I had performed myself, and I was about to leave, and they announced that Corey's about to perform. And I know that he had said some ill things about Dave Chappelle. I know he said some ill things about some of the openers of Dave Chappelle. So I just sat there, wanted just to see what his take on what he felt about comedy or whatever. I sat there and I just waited. And then when he made the comment about that anybody that's done 3 movies in comedy has performed fellatio, I said, wait a minute, I've done 3 movies, right? And I've never been accused of that. And then I also fact checked his IMDb, and Corey himself has done 4 movies. So I think he might be guilty of his own joke. It's unfortunate it came to this. Should I have yelled out at him? No. But, I've been rocking with my guy Dave Chappelle for years. I'm a loyal guy to my friends, my fans, and my family. And it was just, for me, it was a buildup. It was a buildup off of a lot of things that's troubling comedy. Corey is the type of comedy, he can go on stage, start with grunts, and by the end of it, you're laughing hysterically. I did not want to scream out at him, but I felt like protecting the integrity of myself and my friends, I thought I had to say something. I thought I had to say something for people out here that have done over 3 movies.
Now, you clearly see why Donnell Rawlings went and said some of the stuff that he said. The Cat Williams interview actually left skeletons in the road. A lot of these guys want their 12 seconds of fame, and that's the way it's going. Dave funny as F. That's why you got 1 view right now. I agree myself. I think Dave is hilarious. I think all of these guys are hilarious in their own right. I just don't like the way they attack each other. But I want to basically play the video to say why these guys are going at each other and what can they do to fix it. But nevertheless, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, subscribe as we'll be coming to you more videos in the future. And once again, what can they do in the comedy world to get past this? It's a lot of vitriol, a lot of anger. A lot of people want to be on top. It's like when Def Comedy Jam was out in the 90s. It catapulted so many people to stardom. Now you don't have Comic View. You don't have Def Comedy Jam. You don't have so many of these platforms that help these guys get out there. I mean, help comedians, male and female, get out there. You don't have these. So now these guys got podcasts. They sit around. They attack each other. And they use the platform of Club Shay Shay to really kick the dust off the ground rather. The comedy world was so dry until they actually needed that Cat Williams interview. That Cat Williams interview, and then you counter it with Monique. It has really, really, really done a lot. Matter of fact, how many views did the Club Shay Shay Monique? And what also what's your boy name? Eddie Griffin has come back and he has apologized. So the Monique interview peaked at 13 million. But that's still a lot of views for her, right? That's still a lot of views. But nevertheless, I'm gonna end this video. Put in the comments, what do you feel about this? Do you think that these guys are gonna catch some hands if they keep going at each other? And I'm gonna be coming back because I know Cory Holcomb gonna have a lot to say on his 5150 show tonight. So I'm gonna be coming back because he gonna say what really happened and how he feel. So we'll see you in the next video.